So this next song that I wrote, a lot of you know the story behind it. It's based on an Arabic poem by Imam al-Shafi'i from the Diwan of Imam al-Shafi'i. And it's a poem, a bait that says, يخاطبون السفيه بكل قبح فأكره أن أكون له مجيبا يزيد سفاهة فأزيد حلما كعود زاده الإحراق طيبا. And I actually wrote the song for a number of reasons, but one of the reasons I wrote it was to show people that Islamic art and Islamic poetry and Islamic music, if you go to the past, it wasn't just saying Allah, Allah over and over again. That's one type of art. But if you read Imam al-Shafi'i's poetry, if you read Sayyidina Ali, his poetry, you'll see that those men, if you didn't know what religion they were, you would not know what religion they were based on their writing, because they were universal men who spoke in a universal language. So this is Generous Peace.
This fool throws wet stones at me, insists on attempts to break my nerve. But I hate to respond to the anger and feed the fuel in those ugly words. They ask me why I say nothing at all, like I don't have any self-respect. I say, gentlemen, I'm like incense. The more you burn me, the more I'm fragrant. And I don't feel the need to act violently, and I don't feel desire to fan the fire. You can say what you want about me, but I lace the lines of these times with generous peace. Oh, with generous peace. There's a thin line between virtue and fear, and it's funny how they appear, both demanding restraint and control. And it's enough that I know it's clear that I'm not scared of you, I'm scared of me. And I live by controlling my fool, 'cause you're a fool enough for the both of us, but I still try to find the good in you. And I don't feel the need to act violently, and I don't feel desire to fan the fire. You can say what you want about me, but I lace the lines of these times with generous peace. Oh, with generous peace. And I know it's hard to listen to the words you just can't stand. It's gonna take more than a fist to enlighten an ignorant man. And don't you see how we fear the patient eyes of a lion? And don't you see how we fear those lions in their silence? So I don't feel the need to act violently, and I don't feel desire to fan the fire. You can say what you want about me, but I lace the lines of these times with generous. And I don't feel the need to act violently, I don't feel desire to fan the fire. You can say what you want about me, but I lace the lines of these times with generous peace. Oh, with generous peace. I lace the lines of these times with generous peace.
Thank you. Thank you. So this next song is a song that I did not write. It's a song a woman named Nancy Griffith wrote. She's a woman from Texas, where I'm from, and she sings Scottish and Irish music. And it's a song called "It's a Hard Life Wherever You Go," and it's about teaching our children not to hate. And I'm going to sing this song without any backing. I'm going to sing it a cappella, inshallah.
I am a backseat driver from America. I drive on the left of Falls Road, and the man at the wheel's name is Seamus. He would pass a child on the corner he knows, and Seamus says, now what chance does that kid got? And I say from the back, I don't know. He says it's barbed wire and all of these exits, and there ain't no place in Belfast for that kid to go. Well, it's a hard life, a very hard life. It's a hard life wherever you go. And if we poison our children with hatred, then the hard life is all that they'll know. A cafeteria line in Chicago, a fat man in front of me. He's calling black people trash to his children, but he's the only trash here I see. Well, I'm thinking this man wears a white hood in the night when his children should sleep. But they'll go to the window and they'll see him, and they'll think that white hood's all they need. Well, it's a hard life, a very hard life. A hard life wherever you go. And if we poison our children with hatred, then the hard life is all that they'll know. Well, I am a child of the 60s, where dreams could be heard through TV, with Disney and Cronkite and Martin Luther. And I believed. Well, I'm the backseat driver from America, and I'm not at the wheel of control. They say I'm guilty, I am war, and I am the root of all evil. Lord, and I can't drive on the left side of the road, 'cause it's a hard life, a very hard life. A hard life wherever you go. And if we poison our children with hatred, then the hard life is all that they'll know. Said it's a hard life, a very hard life. A hard life wherever you go. And if we poison our children with hatred, then the hard life is all that they'll know. And there ain't no place in this world for these kids to go, if it's a hard life wherever you go. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.